I'm Dr. Prahlad Prabhudesai. I'm a consultant chest physician practicing in Mumbai Lilavati Hospital and looking after the COVID patients in the wards as well as in the ICU. Now you are all aware that last 6 months we are fighting with COVID-19 infection. It's from mild to severe form. And not only that, we are also facing the recovering patients of COVID-19. They have also a lot of problems. In the world, more than 4 crores people are affected. In India, around a crore or more patients are affected. More than 1 lakh deaths in India, and more than 1.5 crore patients died all over the world. Now, to remember that this viral pneumonia has got a phase: incubation, infection phase, inflammatory phase. Inflammatory phase continues for some time, and then there is a phase of recovery. Now, if we want to treat this patient so that our patients suffer less, they get less complication, and they get recover fast, the most important thing besides prevention, treatment is concerned, the antiviral drugs. And we have to have some good antiviral drugs which can be started early, which will have some effect on the progress of the disease, also the severity of the disease, and that can help our patients to recover fast. Obviously, the drug should be oral because we cannot admit every patient in the hospital for IV antivirals. And here is the drug which we are presently having is Favipiravir. Now, this drug is being used in India and very large number of patients, but it has started in the beginning in China, Japan, and a lot of Asian countries are using it. Countries like Europe, like Italy, Russia, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, India, Bangladesh, and other some countries are also using it. This drug has been approved by DCGI somewhere in July 2020, and which has helped us to use this drug. Now, what is an advantage of this drug, Favipiravir? Most important thing is in oral medication, okay, where you can start the drug early as soon as the symptom starts. Now, why we should start? Do you start all patients? I will say no. We don't start in younger patients. We don't start in the young children. We don't start in pregnancy. We don't start in patient with renal failure, bad liver failure patient. But yes, we do start with this drug with a patient who has fever for 4 to 5 days and he has significant symptoms leading to sickness. And also, especially in comorbidities, it is very important to start the drug. Now, very important to start the drug when there is a large family is having the disease, because there is a spread of infection from one person to other in the family, and that is what we are seeing now. In the current situation, we are seeing a lot of families having infection together. So what is an advantage? One important advantage, if you start antivirals early, the replication of virus also will, shedding of the virus also will reduce, and we expect that it will be less infection given to the surrounding people. That's a very good chance that it can happen. Second thing is that early we start antiviral, the inflammatory phase can be controlled because the viruses can be controlled. Severity of the infection can be controlled. If the severity of being controlled, recovery phase becomes easy to manage and the patient recovers very fast. This is what we see and we observe. Okay. There are no great trials being conducted all over the world, but there are trials going on. But certain trials have been done with the placebo, and it has been shown that it is a useful drug. It reduces the symptoms significantly. It reduces the complications also significantly. So we use this drug. Dose is very easy to remember. Okay, the dose is that now we have available tablets are 200 mg, 400 mg, 800 mg tablets available. Dose has to be followed at almost, you can say, 1800 mg tablets morning and night for first day, and then we make it 800 morning and night for 14 days. We should start in the viral phase. Initially there is a viral phase which lasts up to a week. You can't start this drug later on. You have to start early. So viral phase we should not start. And then we can continue the drug till the complete viremia is over. That is up to 14 days. But in many patients we can continue up to 10 days of this drug. Side effects are concerned. Besides the pill burden, I have not seen any major side effect except few patients of diarrhea and one patient of gastritis. But they can be controlled with the simple medicine. There is not much drug interaction also with this drug. Okay. Yes, do have contraindications like renal failure, very poor renal dysfunction, or you can say that the GFR is less than 60. Okay. People with you can say the kidney disease is a one contraindication. Similarly, liver disease is also a contraindication. Enzymes which are high. Pregnancy is a contraindication. Lactation is a contraindication. In children, there are no trials done in small children, so we don't give below 18 years of age. Well, as well as the drug effectivity is concerned, yes, it is effective, certainly. And being an OPD patient, we can start with the clinical symptoms are observed. Need not wait for even throat swab to come positive. Why? Because this drug is used for influenza in the beginning. Okay? The flu, it was used for the flu. So even suspicion of any flu, we can consider this. Corona test must be done, and then we decide about duration of the therapy. Okay, so that is what I feel. Thank you.